Hello, welcome to my days are numbered before AI replaces me. In this week's video, fitness sensation Eric English needs to stop. But first, legendary fitness aesthetic bra Conor Murphy is back on YouTube.
The name's Mandibulus zygomitis. Maximilian Mandibulus zygomitis.
I've been saving this photo for a moment like this. I've got to be honest, when Conor Murphy was gaining millions of subscribers for taking off his shirt for epic reactions, I did not see this story arc coming.
The name's Mandibulus zygomitis. Maximilian Mandibulus
Imagine living in the apartment next to that guy. 900-pound deadlift at 20 years old.
Oh my god.
Kenny was so impressed he forgot to ask Natty or not. That is genuinely incredible. Well done to him. He deserves every decibel of that celebratory scream. Now it's my turn to scream.
Copying people exercises.
The best bit of that was the woman being mocked continuing her workout. Good for her. But don't worry, because cringe influencer charges $2,500 for a one-week post on Instagram. Our reality's going well then. There is a new Nobel Prize candidate. And the award for debunking the theory of evolution goes to... This is Mahmoud from Egypt, and what makes this guy slightly unique amongst oil boys is he's put it in his chest also, because you can't have muscle imbalances. That would be silly. Here is Coach Colton explaining what this oil does to the muscle.
And the reason for that is the oil in his arms that they're injecting to inflate the size is in such abundance, it's basically strangulating the arm or the muscle there. It can't get oxygen and blood delivery. As it sits there necrotic in your body, it starts to metabolize, and that process creates a lot of byproducts. Those byproducts happen to be extremely toxic for the human body.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, like a new iPhone apparently. It was all worth it in the end then. You have to wonder how a guy gets to the stage of wanting to grow muscle and ends up doing this, like Ruki Bazuki, who recently got drained like an overflowing cesspit. This is not going to end well for this gentleman. He knows it and is now asking doctors to help him, but the replies he is getting is this is not an easy thing to reverse.
So what's the treatment plan? What's next? Well, I have an appointment with Dr. Hassan Balaka, God willing, on the 21st. I have an appointment with him and also an appointment with a Dr. Jihab, also God willing. The doctor is coming from Saudi Arabia specifically to look at the case. So hopefully there will be hope, God willing, with these people.
I wish him the best. We have a new breakout fitness star. Literally. Meet 20 years old IFBB juniors. Junior found the secret bathroom cabinet, methinks. Here he is showing his gains, size, definition. He clearly never skips chest day. Blimey, son, you needed to use some brain cells before you did whatever you're doing. He's installed the update. Unfortunately, it's Windows 11. How do I go back? This isn't even shocking to see anymore. Young guys juicing to create crazy gains, but at the expense of their long-term health with short-term visible consequences. It doesn't matter how many angles you're going to show me your crazy gains from, your body is telling you to stop. You can put the pedal to the floor like this, but at some point the engine is going to explode. I'm not a car person, but you get what I mean. I hope he installs some common sense and changes course soon. Best wishes to him. There is a growing fitness sensation called Eric English, 1.5 million followers on IG, who unfortunately isn't growing naturally. Here are his 6-month gains. Blimey, he's been on the testosterone. And keep in mind that this guy's younger than my lucky underpants. He probably smells better though. Bro blasting. Bro went to the other side. Sad to see. Nah, bro. There has been a notable change in his videos where he's put on considerable size in a very short amount of time. He started out as a natural young guy with good genetics, posting his gains, creating a following, embracing the fitness journey and inspiring young people. But with social media attention comes the pressure to stand out and the pressure to look better and better. And so he seems to have made the dumb decision to jump on the naughty sauce at the stupidly young age of 16.
But them sponsorships though.
Love your content, but bro, this much juice will make you suffer. At face value, he doesn't have a crazy physique, but when you consider he's 16, He indeed does have a crazy physique, and it's the speed at which he's made the gains, along with the numbers that he's putting up in the gym, that have really made people question his natural status.
But only 6 months later, his comment section on Instagram would blow up with people spamming needle emojis and accusing him of being on steroids. And once you see his 8-month transformation, it all starts to make sense why. I mean, come on. It looks like the guy on the left ate the guy on the right. You know how people usually tell you to trust the process when it comes to working out? This kid has skipped the process entirely. This is an insane 6-month transformation. I mean, Eric practically had the entire fitness industry shocked.
It must have been a lunar eclipse because the anabolic stick actually uploaded. Chase your dreams. This dream is going to turn into a nightmare if you don't stop what you're doing. Eric English denies using PEDs. I don't believe him. I mean, unless he's Hercules' long-lost son and has been drinking protein shakes straight from Zeus's teat, then I don't believe him. And here he is with his supplier, friend, Gentile Lifts, himself blasting PEDs at 19 years old. I can't imagine where Eric may be getting his anabolic candy from. They lift heavy, they train hard, I mean, good for them in that aspect, but they take PEDs and promote junk like Cal-AI. They have made themselves stand out, they're famous fitness influencers, they have sponsors and are making that cash. But the message is terrible. Being enhanced at such a young age and speed running game over. Gentile Lifts himself is a case study that deserves its own attention. I think he's 19 now. A PED veteran, if you will. And I get his content, the ironic, humorous narration over lifting heavy, but there is no biological free lunch, and this will catch up to him one day. Like Jim Carrey's looks maxing.
It was just a brilliant evening, you know? Really brilliant evening. Oh my gosh.
This is not going to end well. Who was that guy? Bro's living till 24 max. This is truly sad and indicative of the social media fitness industry, where you had a guy with so much promise who is now just another generic fake natty selling Cal-AI. Eric English, stop what you're doing because this is dumb.
And the most disappointing in all of this is that most of the comments are coming from grown women.
Kelly Osbourne has replied to comments about fat loss aid Ozempic.
And it's absolutely devastating that women can't support other women. They'd rather tear them down.
So her mum has also used it, and yes, Ozempic face is real. That is the result of extreme body fat reduction, which can also be seen on the face and leads to this gaunt appearance. If only there was a simpler, more sustainable and healthy way of losing weight. I would be very wary of using such strong fat loss aids. It really is rolling the dice.
I've get your camera out of my
Jamie,
face.
don't. Stay where you are.
Hang about, mate. Have I given consent for you to film me?
Don't need it.
And twins, sometimes the problems start outside the gym in the car park.
What do you mean you don't need it?
This is going on YouTube.
Well, you also don't need an apology, neither, do you?
Yeah, I do.
For what?
Driving like an absolute idiot.
Luckily, he's not messing with the world's strongest man.
And you parked in disabled. And you can't even park in between the lines.
I told you, cameraman. Get your cameraman out of my face,
You touch him.
Get gone.
Touch him and we have big problems.
Such as?
Work it out. Is that your missus'
Nah,
jacket?
don't fit her.
I just put your blue badge in and I'll leave you alone. Simple as that.
Do it when I get back.
When you get back. When you get back.
When I get back.
Not only did he cut me up on the roundabout, he's also parked in a disabled spot. And look how he's parked.
Yeah, that's the one. He hasn't even tried.
I think every gym car park needs an Eddie Hall. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.